season. This is a big challenge. Blocked by Miles Turner. This time, Schroeder, let's get a replay challenge. Trace had to be on it.
Coming off the bench in the pass, he's functions good spurt.
On the kickback, there's that turn, fade, fire, and Burton to Mathurin down the lane.
Getting like one less possession than they like 8 around that or something. More points in the paint. That can help too, like this.
And then Turner, pitch back. Wiggins. Benedict Mathurin on the mid. Draymond again. Halliburton didn't play. Atlanta talked about pace with Indiana. That's what's
the time he sees a defender with a lot of space in the middle on the 3.
Nembhard on the other end.
Coach Kerr's been screaming about transition.
Siakam.
Tried to throw through arms. That's just
skip pass and he opens for Draymond the decision. Miles Turner from deep. Warriors sleep.
Dub Nations everywhere.
And then point guard in. Mathurin, Schroeder a 3. 38%. Halliburton. You have a 2-1 margin and 18 assists, only 2 turnovers left. Clock at 10. Wiggins on the ball or off the ball. In his hand, lobs that 3. You can feel it. Miles Turner down a little bit. And Schroeder will get. So check that out at Warriors.com. We got Schroeder. Maybe top it. Schroeder from the elbow. Connell. And he's setting up Buddy. Good look. Shot clock down. Monster finishes. Speaking of monster finish, man. Buddy Hield.
Defenders are staying with him. Other people are open.
Buddy's been hot. Shooting 59%. Warriors 50 to turnover. Looney for the
always working on the mid-range. Still have a chance to win the quarter. They've done it.
Nembhard right through the D. Stop. Go on Shepard.
Got to come to a jump stop in there as he drives.
First quarter against a much less. Looney.
Staff is legit.
Knee issue.
Decisive.
Thomas Bryant.
And sometimes we're strong again, like we saw Bryant do there. Attack, you make it a little tougher on yourself. I was upset.
During that tap. That wasn't even close. He stay healthy and get a break. But Kevin Durant's come back.
Great job boxing out.
And Draymond rewarding it. And tonight.
A happy birthday. He's finding himself. It's just about here. He was stranded mid-season. His steps
are the ones that put
that, but some of the things he touched on, that was so cool for me to hear. That Halliburton.
Kick it back out. Siakam's got a good look at a clinic on how to close out. AK getting it back. Okay. Sword Kuminga handling. Out spin, pump fake.
The Warriors are much better this quarter.
Moody pump fake. Hard to a rolling Turner.
First. He's going to be that guy.
With Buddy Hield also having 8. Attention on Steph. Moody was there. But then Turner again. Moody had picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 30. Buddy Hield 3. Miles Turner 3. Working with Turner. They good no call. Kajinski went down. Wiggins in. Mathurin right to the 3. Schroeder. Buddy Hield with a reload. He won against Minnesota. He's just throwing it. Making a rough.
No, but they're trying to
just taking what the defense gives them. But that confidence.
Any prisoners.
First, Mathurin again in full. Trace, give me that rebound. The 3's got to call his own number. Halliburton, get down the lane.
Up, Ronald. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Your routine down pat. Traction. Who gets that little burst down the lane? And Abel does not have a field goal. Turner lines it up. And teams with 7 made 3s in this first one. They knocked it away. And then he did stretch for their 5-1 in their last 6. Came to help. Siakam got it back. Minga's show and go. Gardner. About a 10-second. The mid-range 3. And they hold Steph Curry. Indiana outscored the
Halliburton almost came down and traveled.
Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard. That skip pass. Draymond. Pascal Siakam fade.
Well, they've had a nice mix to me. I mean, a lot of pick.
Andrew Wiggins. It's a little. Was the trail. Draymond's got the open 3. 11. Pick and fade and Trey Mathurin in, out, up, and Steph on one side. Steps into a 3. Played the D. He did draw the foul.
An in-one mixtape finish with that.
Tonight. Turner setting up Wiggins. Wing 3. Up to the open 3. The Warriors are fortunate. Kuminga this time will make sure.
First and foremost, threes are just...
Miles Turner, another three. Breaking the paint to flip it up. And
so, Steph Curry, I love him.
So 5-point game. Warriors, Schroeder, nice drive, and couldn't get Nembhard all the way to the rim and able to Jakob with him. A lot of contact.
Thing the Pacers want to see. He's played so well, or even more without.
Catherine back feet set for three. Connell's got Trace Jackson-Davis on the switch. Connell an open three. That's not his game. Benga will launch again in locker room. Siakam, his three.
Oh, yeah. Halliburton's still in there.
5. Halliburton. Quick shot over. Trace will just back it out. Save the Pajemski. Rhythm three. DJ McConnell. The lob. McConnell. He's at 10 off the bench. Trying to keep up with Indiana, but they're just not slowing down offensive his feet. Now Indiana's biggest lead. And
Pull the chair out in transition.
Okay, Love.
Why not go through his chest?
A nice touch pass. Jemski. Nice. McConnell again.
On-ball defense needs to be better. Help, even if it's coming off a non-shooter. A super wide open one for the first. Get their hands on the seams.
Thomas Bryant for three. Heel guards it home. Halliburton lean in deep three. Setting up Steph. Better pass. Pacers have won 5 home. Nembhard from deep. Tie. Wiggins ties it up. Finding Turner. That's good passing. Steph with his feet set. Defender. Wiggins shoots over. Didn't want the three. Siakam will pull from 12 down. There's Draymond battling for that rebound. Draymond. That's it. Siakam.
Ball screen.
Steph wing jump. Halliburton. That rebound battle. And Benga three. Wanted Turner. Benga flew by. Looking for that split action. Over him.
And it should be so hard to box. Some of them can make that choice. You can crash every time.
The quickness there, trying to feed. 2-point lead. Has got to make something out of nothing. Handy fourth quarter D. Fading, firing, and hitting. Kuminga, look what I found. Marvelous tonight.
More ball screen.
He's got it again. Buddy Hield's there, and Toronto at 30. He's and Trace Jackson-Davis point leading the ball. Wiggins for three. Halliburton's fouled. Miles Turner clicking down the stretch. Kuminga just pulled.
Damn it, players coming off the bench for the Warriors. Did in the first half. Even though he's making mad, he's frustrated they're not giving him the ball.
And then Steph took it away, but then Curry to tie it. The Warriors, Nembhard 9 in those games, and that's the game. Halliburton for three. Warriors played the most of the NBA a year ago.
Closed well against Minnesota the last two.
Draymond Wiggins, a little D-cell, dropping it off to Schroeder to lay it up and in. Knocked away, and Def to tie it. Open three. Big out. Turner, big three on the way. Quick, either a 2 or a 3.
Yes.
Kuminga want to told the tale of the game.
Well, that's what the people off the dribble, off ball screens, or
three.
Oh, give me that.
It's the offense. The defense.
Good looks.
Last night in Sacramento, Indiana outscored the.
He was caught in the air with nowhere to go. Halliburton almost came down and traveled.
Steph Curry and Wiggins. Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard. Shot clock at 3. Nembhard, that skip pass in the first half. We'll see about this second half. Draymond.
Trace was surprised.
Pascal Siakam fade. It's been excellent.
Well, they've had a nice mix to me. I mean, a lot of
their team. Andrew Wiggins. It's a little handling. He was the trail. Nembhard's done a great job on Steph. Draymond's got the open 3. And Halliburton, the shot clock at 11. Pick and fade, and Trey shot clock at 3. Mathurin in, out, up. Kuminga and Steph on one side. Turner steps into a 3. Trace played the D. He did draw the foul.
Crafty finishes. I said someone else had an and-one mixtape finish. You got to reward him, especially if your big man can do that.
They brought their A+ game tonight. Turner. Schroeder setting up Wiggins. Wing 3. Indiana 7 of 20. Kuminga this time will make sure.
Off the glass. That was sweet. Kuminga thinking, let's get downhill. First and foremost, threes are just.
Miles Turner, another three. Out. Send up Wiggins. Breaking the paint to flip it up. Leading the way with 13.
At college, high school. So it's a great experience. Again, all the time he spent with Steph Curry. I love him.
Both ways. So 5-point game. Warriors game, it didn't have a field goal. Schroeder, nice drive, and couldn't get. Nembhard all the way to the rim and able to. He's thought about that three. Siakam with him. A lot of contacts here.
It's a little odd. It's the last thing the Pacers want to see. He's played so well. He's been able to go to the basket with them on the floor, even more without.
Atheridge back. Kuminga, feet set for three. McConnell's got Trace Jackson-Davis on the switch. Getting all the way to the cup, kick it out to McConnell, an open three. That's not his game. Schroeder thought about that three. Kuminga will launch again. Steph sitting. Draymond is in the locker room. Siakam. Schroeder looked down. His three.
No, yeah. Halliburton's still in there.
McConnell picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton. Quick shot over. Jemski. Trace will just back it out, save the TJD. Pajemski, rhythm three. TJ McConnell.
Who's here in Oakland.
The lob. Thomas Bryant and McConnell. McConnell, he's at
your feet like that time.
TJ McConnell, 10 off the bench. Warriors trying to keep up with Indiana, but talking about staying in contact, but Indiana, they're just not slowing down offensive burden. Pajemski can move his feet.
That's a horse shot that's tough to prove.
Now Indiana's biggest lead, and
because he's not able to get rhythm with his shot.
Atheridge inside
The way he pulled like a Karl Malone, pulled the chair out in transition.
Okay,
You got Kuminga with the strength advantage. Why not go through his chest?
a nice touch pass.
Fourth quarter will do you some good.
Jemski. Former teammate in Indiana. McConnell again. The math on that is not good.
Well, first of all, the on-ball defense needs to be better. It's tough to deal with at times, and they're forcing the help, even if it's coming off a non-shooter.
1%.
But when you give them a super wide open one for the first player, it's true. You let guys line up, get their hands on the seams.
A skip pass to Nembhard. Thomas Bryant for three. Deep threes. Buddy Hield guards it home. Halliburton the two. Halliburton lean in deep three. Pulling that ankle. Setting up Steph. Better pass. Crowd getting into it. Pacers have won 5 last night. Warriors won in Minnesota, flew home. Nembhard from deep. Wants to take the lead or tie. Wiggins ties it up to double him. McConnell finding Turner. That's good passing.
Turner was fine. He just needed to use the bathroom.
This game, the Warriors have climbed from 12 back. Steph with his feet set. Siakam, long-limbed, great defender. Wiggins shoots over. Tyrese Halliburton's had an amazing game. Didn't want the three. Siakam will pull. Come from 12 down. Maybe the Warriors caught a break there. There's Draymond battling for that rebound. These are huge trips in the fourth quarter. Draymond.
Better, like what Jemski did there. Ooh, that's it.
Siakam.
You're doing, executed well. Here's the ball screen.
Steph wing jump. Halliburton from three, and he ripped it out. That rebound battle
Side, but offensive rebound.
And get a three.
Make it tough on Siakam.
On to Turner. Clock at 5. Kuminga flew by. Draymond looking for that split action. He's on a good defender, and Siakam will launch over him.
Athletic as he is, as elusive as Kuminga is, it should be so hard to box up, crashing or getting back. And any one of them can make that choice. You can crash every time. All these different angles.
McConnell getting the quickness there, trying to feed.
It's still good, though.
2-point lead. Shot clock at 2. Kuminga's got to make something out of nothing. Indiana's playing some quality fourth quarter D. Banging, bumping, fading, firing, and hitting. Wiggins off iron. Kuminga, look what I found. Warrior bench has been marvelous tonight. More ball screen defense. Siakam's got it again. Buddy Hield's there. And got that championship with Toronto. And at 30, he's with his back in. And Trace Jackson Davis found it. Indiana 1 point leading the ball. Gets it back out to Nembhard. Wiggins for 3. For 12 of 35 from deep. And Halliburton's fouled.
Solid.
Miles Turner, 6. Their offense is clicking down the stretch. Kuminga just bowled.
Man, you got some dynamic players coming off the bench for the Warriors. Double teaming Steph so much like they did in the first half, even though he's making a two-man game. Miles Turner's getting mad. He's frustrated they're not giving him the ball.
Draymond had knocked that away, and then Steph took it away, but then look. Curry to tie it. All the clutch games for the Warriors. And Nembhard. And they're 8 and 9 in those games, and that's the. And it's a single possession ball game. Clock at 7. Halliburton for 3. Points inside 5 minutes. Warriors played the most of the NBA a year ago in the clutch.
But remember, they closed well against Minnesota the last
Games, and it will bite you. Nembhard. Work on Wiggins. A little decel. Steph Curry dropping it off to Schroeder to lay it up and in. The last time. In, out, up. Knocked away. And Steph to tie it.
But it's just getting a great shot for them.
Nembhard to Siakam, an open 3. Big. Halliburton in the lane. Kick it back out. Turner, big 3 on the way.
Him the whole game.
You need something quick, either a 2 or a 3.
Have to foul.
Yes.
On him contesting his shots. No easy looks.
Kuminga 3s. That kind of told the tale of the game.
Well, that's what the guys like Halliburton beating people off the dribble, off ball screens, or
Buddy Hield for 3.
Oh, give me that.
In these clutch games, and it is the offense. The defense